And today just want to get a collective reading for you guys. Let's see. All right, let's see what's coming in for you guys. What's coming in for you guys very soon? What's coming in for you guys very soon? All right, what's coming in for you guys very soon? All right, what's coming in for you guys very soon? What's coming in for you guys very soon? What's coming in for the collective very soon? Let's see what's coming in for the collective very soon. All right, so I believe this card came up yesterday. The Five of Swords. I believe this card came up yesterday. So with the Five of Swords, that is a lot of conflict, a lot of ego. There may be a lot of betrayal, a lot of tension with the Five of Swords. All right, and then the Nine of Wands is saying that there is an ongoing battle, but there is an energy of perseverance coming in. So there is a lot of work that needs to be put in. So remember, good things do not come easy. Good things take time. I know that most people like to rush situations, but sometimes you need to slow down, especially with that Nine of Wands. This card is actually a slow down card. It's actually a card of resilience. It's not a card of rushing. The Sun card came up. So with the Sun card is saying that you guys are going to be in a free spirit energy. You guys are going to be in a more playful, fun, loving energy. You guys are going to be doing new hobbies, going back to school, getting to know new people as well. Getting to know new references as well. That could be it as well with the Sun card. Okay. All right. So just to recap, be careful with any ego. Be careful with any arguments. If you had to walk away, walk away. If you can. If you can't, just stay in your boundaries. I understand that sometimes you can't just walk away from a fight. Sometimes you have to stick up for yourself. All right. And then the Nine of Wands, passionate energy, resilience, and in the Sun card, free spirited energy as well. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see. Hey, what's up, his one queen? Hey, Ed Pond. Do the shaky leg, do the shaky leg, do the shaky leg, do the shaky leg. Happy Friday, happy payday. Well, I got paid. I don't know if y'all got paid, but I got paid. So happy payday to me. All right, for his one queen. Can I get what's coming in for his one queen? All right, for his one queen. All right, for his one queen. What's coming in for his one queen? What's coming in for his one queen? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for his one queen? Let's see. All right, for his one queen. All right, there is a lot of gossip around your energy right now. So I do believe that you know this energy. There's a lot of gossip around your energy, right? Be careful with anyone trying to control you. There is a hypocrite energy coming in. Maybe somebody's shoving down their opinions down your throat, or somebody's trying to manipulate you, control you with that the Page of Swords came in reverse. You got all sword cards. I don't know if you're dealing with any air signs. I don't know. But you do have a lot of air signs that's inequality right now. You got 3 cards that came with the air card. Even with the Five of Swords, there is a lot of betrayal energy as well for his one queen. But I say that your readings have always been that way, where you're surrounded by a lot of negative people. I don't know if it's just your energy. I don't know if it's just something about your aura just triggers people, because you have a lot of sword cards that came in for you. But at the end of the day, what I say is God don't give his soldiers like a tough time unless he knows that you could deal with it. So if he knows that you can deal with it, that's actually your experience. So I do believe what you are actually gonna teach the new generation is teaching them how to react with people who try to control them, or teach them how to go a certain way with how people react towards them. Because if you're going through a lot of friend issues, or if you're going through a lot of backstabber issues, there's a reason why you go through those issues. You're going through these issues because you're meant to teach the next generation of kids not to do the same thing that you've done, or not, or how to deal with it a certain way. Especially if you have kids, you're going to be able to teach them how to not react a certain way or whatever, because you went through a lot of that of your own, right? So that may be coming in for you. All right. There's a reason why we all go through shit, right? We all go through our own shit. Some of us go through friend problems, some of us go through relationship problems, some of us struggle through school, some of us go through health problems. There's a reason why we all go through different things, is because we're all meant to teach somebody something in this lifetime. So for example, if you're going through a health issue, like say you're going through like a terminal issue or you're going through health issues, right? You're actually meant to do some sort of creation or something to teach other people not to, like, to eat a certain diet or to not do this or to do this certain exercise. There's a reason why we all go through different shit, because we're supposed to teach other people not to do what we've done or how to guide them in that way. We all go through different shit. That's that's all I'm just trying to say, all right? Um and we all have different paths, which is the reason why I always tell people don't follow anybody's path, because everyone's meant for their own path. You can look up to other people, but you're not supposed to follow everybody's path 100%, okay? All right, because everyone's meant to do their own thing. And there's room for everybody to grow, and there's room for everybody to make money. So there shouldn't be any need to be jealous or envious of anybody else. I don't get why people do shit like that, but hey, to each his own. But anyways, what's up, Ed Pond, Saba, Robin Deep, Fortune 44CC, Crystal Ray. All right, Saba to Busum. Let's see. Well, you and your mom will rid of your paternal family. What will be the situation? Let's see. I don't believe that you can get rid of your paternal side anytime soon. There is an energy that the paternal side of your family may be using you guys for some sort of abundance, some sort of like clout. You know what clout means, right? For Saba Tabusum, I think that your paternal side of family is using you for money, home, messages, clout. So like anything with like getting abundance, they may be using you for that, because there is a lot of gossip coming in for your family. For Saba Tabusum, I gotta say that. I do believe that's something with money as well. And there is a lot of overburden problems right now. So I don't believe that you're able to get rid of your paternal side anytime soon at this moment. All right. Um, Origin Foods. Let's see. Is Oakwood University going to accept your charter? All right. Let's see. Is Oakwood University going to accept your charter? Yes, they will accept your charter. You got the Queen of Swords. You do have to strategize though. So there is an energy of a lot of communication coming in for Origin Foods. So um remember, if you're writing an email, make sure that you double check your email a couple times so that it comes off professional. All right, because a lot of times now people a lot of times use what AI or whatever chat GPT or whatnot for the freaking email. I'm old school. I don't do chat GPT. I use my intellect to write my emails, right? um but I gotta say that remember to double check your emails just in case. If you have to send anything back to the university, make sure it's crystal clear and make sure that it sounds professional. And if you ever have somebody read it for you, let them read it for you, okay? All right. But yes, you are going to get accepted for sure. All right. All right. If you do like the vibes, please do subscribe. It's your sidekick next door. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? Good afternoon, everybody. All right, let's see. Arka Krishna. What is coming in for your destiny for Arka Krishna? What is coming in for your destiny for Arka Krishna? Let's see. What is coming in for Arka Krishna? Let's see. What's coming in for Arka Krishna? What is coming in for Arka Krishna? Let's see. All right, let's see. What's coming in for Arka Krishna at this time? What's coming in for Arka Krishna? All right, you do got the chariot, but it fell on the floor. All right, can I just get one more card from Spirit, please? And thank you. All right, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. For Arka Krishna, I do believe that if you are single right now, there may be an unrequited love between you and another person, okay? That may be coming in. Maybe you're giving out more love towards them, or maybe they give out more love towards you. If you're single, then you don't have to worry, okay? The cherry card came in. The cherry card reminds me of a car or a bike. So that means it's a fast moving, forward moving energy. You cannot stay stagnant at this time. So if you have a goal in mind, you need to take initiative for it. The strength card is saying that your mental capacity is staying in your energy right now for Arca Krishna. With the strength card, you're willing to go through. Any obstacles that you're going through, you will remain on top. New beginnings are coming in for you as well. So passionate energy, talent, creativity, spiritual gifts, you do need to work on that. Anytime you get a fire energy, anything with wands, king of wands, the emperor, any card that has to do with fire cards, it means that you guys need to take action. You're not meant to stay still. So if you guys ever see a fire card, you need to get your ass up and do what you got to do. Don't be stagnant, okay? I'm telling you guys, you cannot be stagnant in a fiery energy. You got to keep moving forward, all right? Especially if you got fire cards in your energy, all right? But that's coming in for Arca Krishna. You need to you need to do what you are meant to do. I do believe that you're meant to do some sort of business online. Something what your own like personal talent. So if you were into beauty, if you're good with hair, or if you're good with makeup, or you're good with nails or anything like that, you need to start putting yourself out there. It's based on your talent or your creativity, right? Kind of like for me, for example, listen, I was actually really good at public speaking. I mean, I was never really good at speaking to people in general before, but I learned how to talk to people after being a teacher for a while. So I've learned how to talk to people. So that way, use my throat chakra to obtain my success. So with your situation for Arca Krishna, you do need to work on your sort of talent to make your abundance go through. Okay. All right. Brahmadeep Kaur. All right, Raman Car. Listen, guys, I want to give you a little story time, but so most of you guys know that I'm a special ed teacher, so I got some battle scars a couple days ago. Listen, guys, special ed is not easy. um, there are times where you will get your ass beat, you will get scratched up, you will get bit up, right? But you know what? It's a warrior's job. It's a warrior's job. But I'm not going to say that every day is a bad day. I'm just saying that there's certain days that are really rough. Um, but that's the reason why I keep telling people, like, yo, chill out, because you don't know what the other person's going through on the other side. So for Ramadikar, how is things changing in your situation for Ramadikar? All right, moving forward, abundance is coming in, all right, for Ramadikar. Um, Accepting, healing, forgiveness. Somebody might want to apologize to you for Ramadikar. Releasing pain and depression is coming in for Ramadikar. Love is coming in. There may be a younger person coming towards you, like a young type of love, or there is an energy that they may seem younger than you, or they may be a couple years younger than you. Take it what resonates, but there is somebody coming towards you. All right. Or they just may look young, but they're not that young. They might be your age for Ramadikar, all right? All right, Crystal Ray. What is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? All right, what is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray right now? What is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? What is Corey's thoughts of Crystal Ray? You got the World card, success, achievement. The World card is like a message online or technology is coming in. So for Crystal Ray, Corey is thinking about maybe messaging you, or writing on your photos, or hearting your photos, maybe that's coming in. There can also be a text message coming in very soon. Maybe they want to travel with you someday with the World card that's coming in, all right? There may be a little bit of a sadness energy within the energy right now for Crystal Ray. They may seem a little bit sad, but I think it's because they do need to balance their own energy. Something with afraid of moving on to the next stage of their life. They feel like there's a stagnant energy between your relationship. I don't know if you guys went through a recent argument, or if you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point, but there is an energy of unrequited love or sadness is coming in. you guys may not be seeing eye to eye at this moment for Crystal Ray. All right, Adia, let's see, Adia, let's see. All right, let's see, Adia, is your ex emotionally capable of a stable, mature relationship? Is your ex? All right, I do gotta say for Adia, I do believe that your ex is becoming a better version of himself with the death card upright. This is a Scorpio card, so he is going through a transformation. He is trying to see himself in a better light, or he is trying to see a relationship in a better light. Whatever approach that he's done before in a past relationship, he don't want to do this anymore. He wants to take a new approach. The Three of Cups is they do want to celebrate with you between 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. All right. I do believe for a D, your ex-boyfriend may be going through some sort of control or stubbornness. There is a lack of discipline. Someone may be trying to control him at this time. There is a little bit of a lack of enthusiasm. They are a little bit sad right now about some sort of situation, but I don't think it has anything to do with you. I do believe that he's trying to become a better version of himself to come back towards you. All right. 1444cc. What's coming in next in your life for 1444cc? What's coming in next in your life for 1444cc? All right. Releasing fear and anxiety to open up a new chapter is coming in. There is an energy of illusion. There is energy of you being confused in your mind right now. You don't know what goal to take as of right now for 1444cc. But I do believe that you are releasing your fears and anxiety to move into the next chapter. All right. The Tower card has to happen in order to open up to a new chapter in your life, okay, for 1444cc. Okay? So this chaos have to happen. It may seem a little bit scary, but remember you gotta keep your head up high. Even no matter the struggles, you have to keep going. You cannot be stagnant. Time does not wait for anybody. If you are living out of fear, then you are gonna get stuck in a hole if you live in fear. So you gotta keep going. It doesn't matter how scared you are. If you have to lie to yourself that you're strong enough to do what you got to do, then you got to do it. Okay. I do want to let you know that. And for anybody that needs to hear that, you cannot live in fear. You cannot live in regret. You cannot live in the past. The past is meant to be in the past for a freaking reason. You cannot look back in time and can go back in time and kind of change the things that you once did. Now you can reminisce. You can think about it every now and then, but you cannot be stuck in that energy. That is what brings you depression, okay? If you live in that past. There's a reason why it's called the past for a reason, because you can't live in the fucking past. You gotta move forward, okay? All right. All right. So for Zay Sweeney. All right, for Zay Sweeney. All right, for Zay Sweeney. And I also want to say it's okay to plan for the future, but don't think too much about the future either. Do how much you can. Take it a step at a time for the future. Live in the moment. Live in the moment, but plan for the future a little at a time. You don't need a rush, okay? Because the more you rush something and you hit a roadblock, you're gonna be stunned and you're gonna be like, oh shit, I think I went too fast. And let me take a step back. You know what I mean? So you can think about the future, but just don't rush the situation. All right, for Zay's Weenie, listen, guys, I'm a human being. I gotta learn that shit as well. I'm the type of person that likes to get it moving, get it moving. I I'm a very fast moving person. I'm just like, oh shit, okay. I finished this right now. What am I gonna do next? What am I gonna do today? What am I gonna do tomorrow? Not even living in the moment. You know what's crazy? Somebody once told me, and it was another tarot reader that told me, right? As a fellow tarot reader myself, I go to other tarot readers just to see if they can kind of understand my energy. So I asked another tarot reader, I said, hey, what can you see in my energy? You know what they told me? They told me that you're the type of person that don't celebrate yourself. You're the type of person that don't celebrate yourself enough. You get your success, you get your goals done, and then all of a sudden you're just like, okay, what's the next journey in your life? I need to take a step back and celebrate myself because I don't do that. Normally I don't do that, but I have to learn how to do that because I cannot rush a situation and I gotta relax. I need to fucking tell myself I need to tell myself to relax sometimes because I don't know how to freaking relax. I don't. But everyone needs something to learn, right? But I'm a very authentic person. I'll tell you what I need to work on. I'm not gonna lie and tell people that I don't have my own issues. I do. But for Zay's Weenie, what's coming in? For Zay's Weenie, what's coming in for Zay's Weenie? All right, what's coming in for Zay's Weenie? All right. What's coming in for Zay's Weenie? Let's see. As a matter of fact, I should order some wine bottles today. All right, for Zay's Weenie, what's coming in between you and Matthew? For Zay's Weenie. All right, the Empress card came up for you. So I do believe that Matthew see you as an abundant person. They do see you as an Empress. So they do like your energy. They do want to come towards you. They want to get grounded. They see you as a grounded person. I do believe that once they want this relationship to work out, they do have to work hard to come towards your energy again, okay? They're thinking happy thoughts about you right now. So when they're far away from your energy, they do want to come towards you, all right? With the Six of Cups upright. They are missing your energy. They are daydreaming about your energy. All right, for Zay's Weenie. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, please, and thank you. All right, Star Angel Tarot. Let's see. All right, Star Angel Tarot. What's going on with your situation with sis? All right, I'm just gonna get one card each for Star Angel Tarot because I'm not gonna do a whole like spread for you for each different person. I'm gonna get each card for different people. For Star Angel Tarot, with your sister, I think your sister may be going through some sort of mental entrapment, or there is some sort of mental health issues with your sister. I do believe that there may have been an energy that you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point with your sister. All right. So I do believe that you guys are going to resolve this situation for Star Angel Tarot. With your mom, the Knight of Cups. I do believe that your mom secretly wants the best for you. However, you may come off a little bit stubborn. Now, it doesn't matter how old you are, but your mom still sees you as her baby. It doesn't matter. Because I'm in my mid 30s, right? And my mom and dad still ask me till this day if I'm going out somewhere and I don't tell them, they'll still ask me like, "Oh, where the hell did you go?" Like where did you go, or like, because they still worry about you no matter how old you are. For some parents though, I gotta say that your mom wants the best for you. For Star Angel Tarot, even if you're old, it doesn't matter how old you are. She's just still gonna want the best for you. And then with Kendo, I do believe that he had passionate energy towards you, and he does want to come towards you. For Star Angel Tarot, they may want to work on a business with you someday. They may want to build an empire or legacy with you someday. For Star Angel Tarot, okay, that's coming in for Star Angel Tarot. All right. Let me see. Happy Friday. How is everybody doing today? How's everybody doing today? All right, let's see. Samia. All right, what's coming in for Samia? What's coming in for Samia? What's coming in for Samia? What's coming in for Samia for Anthony? All right, you do got the Devil card that came up. You got the Devil card that came up for you for Samia. Let's see what's coming in for Samia. What's coming in for Samia at this time? All right, Samia. You got the Devil card. So Anthony is codependent towards you. He is addicted towards your energy. There is an energy of maybe watching your social media, or maybe he's gonna text you very soon with the Devil card. There may be an energy of a freaky time if that's what you want for Samia. They may be coming towards you with the Devil card. The Sun card came in as well. I do believe that Anthony wants to do fun things with you. They want to be in a more fun, free spirit energy. They don't want to take themselves too seriously. All right. Maybe they want to travel with you someday. This energy with the Sun card, it reminds me, you know what type of card this reminds me of for Samia? It reminds me of going to an amusement park. So going to an amusement park, not taking yourself too seriously. They don't want to take this relationship too seriously. They want to have fun with you. All right. So doing a new hobby, going traveling. All right. King of Wands, they're taking charge to come towards you with this energy for Samia. All right. All right. That's coming in for Samia. All right. Kafia 111. Please tell me about your future spouse. Okay. For Kafia 111. All right, for Kafia 111, what's coming in for Kafia 111? All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, okay? Help your brother out, help me build my channel, all right? All right, for let's see, what is coming in for Clinda? No, Kafia 111. Your names sound the same. All right, for Kafia 111. Now listen, someone told me on my email. Someone told me on my email, they said, you know what, honestly, they said to me, honestly, your channel should have been bigger than what it is. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just like, you know what, I don't really, I try to do things authentically. I don't like to I don't like to cheat I don't like to cheat. I like to do things authentically. Um, it is what it is, um, when you're passionate about something, it shouldn't really be about, like the numbers or whatever. But obviously, you do need to do it for the numbers sometimes because it's helping you, at the end of the day. But someone had wrote that to me, and I didn't think about it for a while. And someone was like, you know what? Honestly, your channel should have been bigger than what it is. And I'm just like, okay, I don't even really think about shit like that. But now that you said it, all right. For Kafia 111. All right, let's see. Tell me about your future spouse, and for Kafia 111. So your future spouse is gonna be very young minded. So very Kafia 111. Your future spouse is somebody that said that is a very really young energy. They like to do fun things. All right, they like to take a risk. New hobbies are coming in for Kafia 111. The Justice card also came in as well. So with the Justice card, they like honesty. They like the truth. They don't like you lying, or they don't like you sugarcoating. So if you ever tell them something, they'd rather hear the truth rather than the lie. All right, that's coming in with the Justice card is like an honest energy, right? And then the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is saying that they want to build a solid foundation with you. They want to build a family with you. They want to do some bada bing, bada boom, bada bada boom, 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 boom. They want to have a lot of kids with you that may be coming in for you. Okay, for Kafia 111, are you ready to have 5 to 6 to 7 to 8 kids? Now I see in a picture that you might have at least 2 to 3 kids. I don't see you as having like 10 kids. I see you having like 2 to 3 kids. But you do need to protect yourself though, because I think your future spouse wants a big family. So I gotta forewarn you with that. Clinton 1994. Let's see. What would happen after Damien and you go separate ways for Clinton 1994? Guys, make sure you guys use contraception because you don't know how many kids you guys are gonna have, okay? So protect yourself. All right, for Clinton 1994. For Clinton 1994. What's coming in for you? So with the Four of Wands, there is a reunion. There is a reunion coming in. So I do believe that you may be celebrating with your family, your friends is coming in, all right? With the Four of Wands. There's definitely a reunion celebration coming in, right? For Clinton 1994. That's coming in for you. I do gotta say that you will be celebrated or you will be invited to an event, and you do need to go because you are going to be meeting more new people. You're moving forward. You're not dwelling in what didn't work out for you for Clinton 1994. And then there is a Ten of Wands in reverse. So there may be a lot of responsibilities within your family or within your community or at your job, but you will celebrate very soon with your family and friends for Clinton 1994. All right. All right, for Karmic Karen, will you find a new relationship or wait for the Aquarius for Karmic Karen? Let's see. All right, for Karmic Karen, will you find a new relationship or wait for the Aquarius? Let's see. New relationship or wait. New relationship or wait, let's see. All right, I gotta say that if you do end up waiting for the Aquarius, it may be a little bit confusing. It may be a little bit stagnant. It may be on and off, especially with that moon card. That is a little bit of an illusion or a little bit confused energy for karmic Karen if you do end up waiting for them. Now, I can definitely say that you can make this relationship work. However, how long are you willing to wait on this person? How long are you willing to wait on this person? If you're not willing to wait that long, I do suggest that it's time for you to move on because there is a new person that's coming in for you for karmic Karen if you let them go. Remember, if you don't shut the door to the last chapter, there's no way of a new door that's going to open for you. So make sure you do think it through, okay, for karmic Karen, all right? All right, that's for you. There will be a new relationship if you let go of the old one. But you can make the old one work as well. But there may be a waiting game for you. Okay, I do want to let you know that for karmic Karen. All right, for love soul. All right, let's see. Can I have a general reading for love? No, as told by Casey. Can I get a general reading for as told by Casey? Can I get a general reading for as told by Casey? Let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for as told by Casey? Let's see. All right, for as told by Casey, let's see. All right, your general reading for as told by Casey. Your wishes are coming true. Whatever that you want in your life is gonna come true. With that Nine of Cups, all right, there is a success. However, the Fool card is saying to not rush the situation, go with the flow, because you don't want to make a misstep or you don't want to say something too soon, where you may mess up on something, right? If it's based on a relationship, it may be a little bit stagnant. There may be a little bit of disharmony right now between your relationship. There's definitely a lot of gossip around your energy. Somebody's talking about you. It may be an Aquarius, it may be a Cancer, or it may be a Pisces that's talking about you. All right, that's coming in. Talking about your life in general or what's going on. For as told by Casey. All right, official Madhyamini. What are his thoughts of you for official Madhyamini? All right, for official Madhyamini, let's see. What is his thoughts of you right now? Let's see. What is his thoughts of you right now? Okay, there's definitely new love coming in, comforting energy coming in for official Madhyamini, all right? There is an energy of abundance. There is an energy of love and maybe a little bit slow moving because the water energy is kind of slow. But I definitely believe that this is a kind of like a young love energy or their energy is a little bit young, okay? Regardless of how old they are, they may appear to be a little bit younger or their mindset about love is a little bit young for official Madhyamini. The King of Swords is somebody, I do believe that O is structured. I do believe that they do want you. There is a communication coming in for you very soon. All right, there may be a Libra, Pisces, or Taurus coming in. They do see it as marriage material for official Madhyamini, but you also need to work on your self-confidence too. All right, the Hierophant came in reverse, so make sure you're working on your self-confidence. All right. All right, let's see. Tabasum Sunshi. All right, for Tabasum Sunshi, let's see. When will your business partner return your money for Tabasum Sunshi? All right, for Tabasum Sunshi, when will your business partner return your money? Let's see. When will your business partner return your money? All right, it may take about 3 weeks, 3 months for them to return the money. For Tabasum Sunshi, it may take about 3 weeks or 3 months when the business partner return the money. 3 weeks, 3 months, okay? All right. All right, Shreya Penguin. Let's see, Shreya Penguin. Let's see. How does your boyfriend see you for Shreya Penguin? How does your boyfriend see you for Shreya Penguin? Let's see. All right, I don't know why they're feeling like you're a little bit not content with this relationship. I do believe, I think I've read your energy before. You guys like toxicity. You like to argue often. There is an energy of arguments, a lot of arguments coming in for you for Shreya Penguin. I do believe that sometimes when you argue with them, they feel like you're not content with this relationship. They're thinking like you might want to leave them every now and then. For Australia Penguin, they think that you want to leave them. However, they do want to make this work with the Queen of Pentacles. All right, that's coming in. All right, what else is coming in for Australia Penguin? Let's see. There is success in your relationship, though. I do believe that you guys do need to have a deep conversation of what you want in the future of your relationship. I do believe that you guys are really young based on the energy that came up for your cards. So I do believe that you guys need some time to grow for sure because your energy is a little bit toxic. It's a little bit toxic. But I do believe that your relationship is gonna grow. But there's nothing that a conversation or communication cannot help. You know, it can help with something. For sure at Penguin, right? All right, let's see. What the disharmony in my relationship lasts. Okay. All right, for As Told by Casey, will the disharmony in your relationship last? Will the disharmony in your relationship last? Let's see. All right, for As Told by Casey, will the disharmony in your relationship last? No. I do believe that this disharmony may last up to 2 months with the Two of Wands. 2 months is coming in. So I don't believe that the disharmony is gonna last. I think it's gonna last for up to 2 weeks or 2 months coming in for As Told by Casey. All right, with the Two of Wands. That's coming in. All right, let's see. All right, let me see where it was at. Love Soul, I think it was. Why Ragav called Shipra? Why Ragav called Shipra? Why Ragav called Shipra? Let's see. Why Ragav called Shipra? Why did Ragav call Shipra? All right, I do know what this is. For Love Soul, the reason why Ragav may be calling Shipra is because he's trying to see who's the better option for him. So he's testing the waters right now. He's testing the waters between you and another person right now because there is the Two of Wands that came in. So definitely this is a third party situation. I do believe that if there is an energy, if they didn't contact you for a while, they're testing the waters with the other person to see if this person is meant for them, or they're gonna come back to your energy and test the waters with you to see if you're the better option for them. So basically, they're testing the waters between both parties to see who's the better option for them. That's coming in for Love Soul. All right. All right. Let's see. Luna 111X. For Luna 111X, what do you need to know at this time for Luna 111X? Let's see. What do you need to know at this time for Luna 111X? Let's see. All right, for Luna 111X, what do you need to know at this time? All right, you're moving forward. You're not living in the past anymore. You're not dwelling in the past. You're not hurt anymore. You're moving on. There is empowerment in your energy. There's a liberation. So you are becoming a better version of yourself for Luna 111X. All right. There may be bad news about money, or there may be instability with money right now. So maybe your spirit guide is calling for you to save up more money for Luna 111X. The Three of Swords is saying that there is an energy of like a heartbreak, or you may be going through a bump on the road right now. But I do believe that everything will resolve for you within 3 weeks or 3 months for Luna 111X. All right. All right. Space 137. All right, what is Bardia's attitude and feelings towards Space 137? Let's see. For Space 137, what is Bardia's attitude and feelings towards you right now for Space 137? All right, there is a selfish energy. I do believe that they may have pulled the energy back a little bit. They're more concerned about themselves right now for Space 137, okay? There is an energy that Bardia is going through some sort of family issues. They're not concerned about this relationship right now. They took the energy back because they're going through family issues, okay? Yeah, they're disappointed within their life right now. I don't think that they're willing to talk about a relationship right now because they're going through some sort of family issues right now for space 137. Janice Moses, I believe I did this reading for you before. I told you that your person will not say I love you. But we'll see if the energy changes. But I remember your reading. I don't believe that your person will ever say I love you. It's more like they will buy you gifts, or they will buy you, like, they will take action towards love you instead of like just saying the word I love you. There's something wrong with his energy where it's hard for him to say I love you. I don't know if he had um trauma in the past with relationships, or trauma when he grew up as a child, but it's a hard thing for him to say. I think love is a hard word for him to say, for Janice Moses. Okay, all right, but let me see if the energy changed for you or not. Will he ever say I love you or what? And you know what, sometimes you don't actually need somebody to say I love you to know that they love you. I know, I get it, some people rather hear the words saying I love you. Some people say I love you, but it don't mean jack shit. Some people rather buy people gifts. Some people rather bring them out on dates. Some people rather bring them out on some sort of luxurious place to show that they love them, right? Some people want them to say I love you, but sometimes it don't mean jack shit either. It just depends on the person. Um, but let's see, for Janice Moses, will they ever say that they love you? For Janice Moses, will they ever say that they love you? Yeah, they find it really hard for them to say I love you. But I do believe that every now and then they will slip up and they will tell you that they love you. But it's not a usual thing. They won't say it often. They'll say it every now and then, but they won't say it too often. Especially with the Empress in reverse, this is an insecure energy. Definitely a lot of traumas that needs to be healed in the past relationship or in the past trauma. All right. Jennifer Morales, let's see. Jennifer Morales, let's see. What is Dion's current energy for Jennifer Morales? What is Dion's current energy for Jennifer Morales? Let's see. All right. All right. If you do like the vibes, share the live stream, hit the hype button, subscribe, please, and thank you. All right. For Jennifer Morales, what's coming in for Jennifer Morales? Let's see. What's coming in for Jennifer Morales? Let's see. All right, new beginnings are coming in for your energy. All right. I do believe that your person Dion has a lot of responsibilities right now. Responsibilities what to help his family, responsibilities to make more money, responsibilities with his job, all right? But I do gotta say that there is a new beginning coming in for you very soon. For Jennifer Morales, it may take a couple days, a couple weeks for him to reach back out to you, but there is a new beginning coming in. I do believe that he do have a lot of responsibilities though, with the 10 of Wands, okay? All right. Hey here, how you doing? Chelsea Daly. Um, what I need to know. Okay, what do you need to know from your spirit guys for Chelsea Daly? What do you need to know from your spirit guys? What do you need to know from your spirit guys for Chelsea Daly? What do you need to know from your spirit guys for Chelsea Daly? Let's see. All right, for Chelsea Daly, I do believe that your magnetic energy is growing for Chelsea Daly. Your magnetic energy is kind of growing, so I do believe that there's more people coming towards you for advice, maybe that's coming in. The Queen of Pentacles is saying that there is new prosperity, abundance in your job, your career, a bonus maybe. All right. Um, if you're looking for love, there's one person that may be coming towards you. They may be a Leo, they may be a Virgo, or they may be a Scorpio, or maybe in the birth chart for Chelsea Daly. All right. Lynn AAA, according to your spirit guys, why have you always had a hard time maintaining a romantic relationship? Let's see. All right, for Lynn AAA, let's see. What's coming in for Lynn AAA? Let's see. What's coming in for Lynn AAA? All right, for Lynn AAA, you said, why do you always have a hard time with romantic relationships? You know what's crazy? For Lynn AAA, I feel like a lot of people take you for granted. A lot of people take you for granted. And the reason why I said that a lot of people take you for granted is because you got the Knight of Swords in reverse. The Knight of Swords in reverse actually means that By the time they notice that you were the one for them, you already moved on within your life. Like you already opened up to a new chapter, you already moved to another state, you already moved to another city, for example, right? I gotta say that people always take advantage of your energy. People were ungrateful for your energy when they had you. But when you move away, they end up regretting it. So they missed out on a good opportunity with you with the Knight of Swords in reverse, okay? Um, there is also an energy that the reason why too you may have a hard time with romantic relationships, maybe because there is an energy of you may be having a lot of fear of moving forward because of a lot of unrequited love or a lot of rejections in the past. So it's hard for you to move forward when you always went through a lot of rejections, unrequited love, right? All that stuff can kind of boggle you down in a romantic relationship, and it may cause you to be fearful of something new in your relationship too, right? And I also believe that sometimes you may also think that you're not abundant enough for a real relationship too, because you got the King of Pentacles in reverse as well. All right. Ooh, I do want to point out a big one for you as well for Lynn 888. I also believe that people always decide between you and another person when it comes to love because you got the Two of Swords. So when you're in some sort of relationship with somebody, they're always picking between you and another person. It is what it is. But in due time, you will meet the right person because I do want to let everybody know that we all as human beings are meant for somebody. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you have a disability. It doesn't matter if you have a health problem. It doesn't matter if you're losing your hair. It doesn't matter if you're going bald. It doesn't matter if you have a big birthmark on your face. It doesn't fucking matter. There's somebody for somebody. There's somebody for somebody. I do want to let people know that it doesn't matter. All right. Now I know that it may sound a little bit harsh, but it's true. There's somebody for somebody. All right. Um, let's see. All right, let's see. Carlos Summers. I'm doing good. How are you doing, Carlos Summers? How are you doing, Carlos Summers? What's up, fashionista? I'm calling my security. I'm calling my security. Hey, 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 hey. How you doing, fashionista? Fashionista. How you doing, fashionista? How you doing? See, if you got me singing for you, that means that your energy is very abundant, okay? So if you got me singing for you, that means I love your energy, okay? All right, fashionista. All right, João Pedro Costa. Does everybody at your job in the bar hate you? Let's see. I'ma buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. I'ma take you home with me. Got the money in the bank. Shawty, what you think about that? We in the bed like, ooh, ooh, ooh. João Pedro Costa, who's hating on you at the bar? João Pedro Costa, you gotta sing, I'ma buy you a drink. Oh my God. All right, João Pedro Costa. Does everybody at your job at the bar hates you for João Pedro Costa? Let's see. If people hate on you, just be like, that's why I ain't buying you no damn drink. That's why I'm not buying you no damn fucking drink. If you hating on me. All right, for João Pedro Costa, what's coming in for João Pedro Costa? Let's see. All right, let's see. What's coming in for João Pedro Costa? Does everybody at your job hate you for João Pedro Costa? I'm surprised you ain't asking about Lady Gaga today. Rah 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 rah. Gaga ooh rah rah. All right, for João Pedro Costa. Does everybody hate you at your job? No. Not everybody hates you at your job. I do believe that there is a couple that hates you though. And I do gotta say they're playing follow the leader. They're playing follow the leader. Now these people got to grow some balls and they got to be a grown up, and they shouldn't be playing follow the leader. They should take their own initiative and not follow everybody else. When one person starts a hate train, then the other person starts a hate train, and it keeps going and keeps going. Now these type of people are not meant to be leaders because they always follow other people. But for João Pedro Costa, you're good. Not all of them hate you. There is some people that likes you, okay? I do want to let you know that. All right? And I do believe the reason why people hate you is because they don't understand the differences, okay? So people like to hate on people that they don't understand, okay? So you may come off a little bit different and unique, and that's the reason why they hate on you, okay? Now, there's nothing wrong with being unique, okay? There's nothing wrong with being different. Actually, when you grow a little bit older, being different is actually a really good quality. Now, when we're younger, we may think that we need to fit in, we need to buy Jordans, we need to buy Nikes, we need to buy this, we need to buy that, right? But when you get older, you realize fitting in doesn't even matter. It doesn't. Because you're meant to stand out, not meant to fit in. And that's the truth. All right? Listen, guys, I grew up with fucking hand-me-downs, okay? I never got a pair of Jordans or Nike shoes growing up. All right, I got hand-me-downs from my brothers, and I got hand-me-downs from Grandpa John. He used to always deliver free clothes, and I used to always be wearing hand-me-down clothes. And that's why when I grew up, I was just like, you know what? When I grow up, I do not ever want any used clothes because I've dealt with hand-me-downs, so I want to be able to buy my own clothes when I grow up. And that's the reason why I've been a hardworking person ever since, because it's some sort of trauma that I had to deal with too. But yeah, you don't have to fit in, you know. For Origin Foods, what's coming for Origin Foods? Let's see. All right, for Origin Foods. Now his name is not Grandpa John. I don't know his name, but I just call him Grandpa John because he always came around our neighborhood and he had a bag of clothes and a bag of toys and he gave us free stuff. And I had a lot of hand-me-downs from Grandpa John. Um, for Origin Foods, is Oakwood going to accept your proposal for Origin Foods? For Origin Foods, is Oakwood going to accept your proposal? Let's see. Is he going to accept your proposal for Origin Foods? Let's see. For Origin Foods, let's see. What's coming in for Origin Foods? What's coming in for Origin Foods? Let's see. All right, for Origin Foods. All right, there is a lot of gossip about this proposal. I do believe that someone's communicating with each other about the proposal. All right. I do believe that it will be a little bit stagnant. You won't hear the good news yet for Origin Foods, but I do believe that you will get the proposal. It may take at least 1 week, 2 weeks maybe for this proposal to go through for Origin Foods, okay? All right. There is a little bit of a stagnant energy. Hey, Miss ECS, can I get a general reading from Miss ECS? Can I get a general reading from Miss ECS? Let's see. Can I get a general reading from Miss ECS? Let's see. Can I get a general reading from Miss ECS? All right, for Miss ECS, there may be an energy of a block creativity, or you feeling like things are blocking you or blocking your way, or maybe your throat chakra might be blocked. All right. I do believe that you are taking charge of your independence for Miss ECS. If you want to start a business or you want to start a new career or a new job, it's time for you to go forward. All right. You do got the King of Wands. And then the Knight of Pentacles is saying that you will be getting some sort of raised bonus promotion very soon from Miss ECS. Okay. I do want to let you know that for Miss ECS. All right. All right. For Noxie N, can I get an advice for Noxie N? Can I get an advice for Noxie N? Let's see. Can I get an advice for Noxie N? Please and thank you. All right. All right, can I get an advice for Noxie N, please and thank you, Spirit? All right, let's see for Noxie N. All right, there is a lot of responsibility, but you will remain resilient for Noxie N. There may be a lot of fights, arguments, or there may be a lot of challenges that you have to go through for Noxie N. However, this card says resilience, and you will need to be resilient to be up on top. Okay, that's coming in. There is an energy of an unrealistic plan, but I do believe that it's time for you to move forward. You cannot be in a stagnant and fearful energy. You do need to move forward. Okay, for Noxy N. All right. All right. For Alex Ramirez, let's see. Will you get to meet Robert Irvin someday? 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 Let's see. Will you get to meet Robert Irvin someday? Let's see. Okay, either your energy or their energy is a little bit stagnant because when I did your cards, it flipped all across the room. For Alex Ramirez. Hold on. Yeah, for Alex Ramirez, your reading is a little bit scattered. It flew off the room. So I don't know if it's your energy or it's their energy. Will you get to meet Robert Irvin someday? Will you get to meet Robert Irvin someday? Yes, you will. All right. This is the time frame that you may meet them in person. 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year, because you got the Queen of Swords with 1 sword, you got the King of Wands with 1 wand, and then you got the High Priestess as well. And all of these cards says a yes, 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 yes. So I do believe within 1 week, 1 month, or 1 year at most, you will meet them in person. Okay. All right, for Alex Ramirez. All right, Ash Cube. Ash Cube. Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know right now for Ash Cube? All right, for Ash Cube. What does Spirit want you to know right now for Ash Cube? Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know right now for Ash Cube? Let's see. What's coming in for Ash Cube at this time? Holy shit. All right. Is it me or a lot of you guys have a lot of scattered energy today? I think most of you guys need to balance your energy a little bit because I've already like flipped over at least 4 to 5 people's questions and literally like half of the deck flipped off for at least 5 people today. So make sure you guys are balancing your energy, especially the people that I've read for and they flipped over. I do believe that a lot of people's energy can be a little bit scattered today. I don't know why. But for Ash Cube, what's coming in for Ash Cube? What does Spirit want you to know right now for Ash Cube? Let's see. What does Spirit want you to know right now for Ash Cube? Let's see. All right, for Ash Cube. All right, for Ash Cube. Okay, I know the reason why your energy is a little bit scattered. If you have any sort of addiction, whether that's like drinking or gambling or anything like that, kind of maneuver away from this energy. Or if you have a negative mindset of yourself right now, move away from this energy with the Devil card. If that's not the case, somebody may be stalking your energy. All right, there is a seduction quality towards you for Ash Cube. I do believe that there are new beginnings coming in for you. You may be starting a new business, starting a family legacy very soon. All right. There is a lot of challenges in your life right now, but you will remain on top. All right. That's the reason why your energy may be a little bit scattered. All right. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's me, Namira. You got the flu. I hope you feel better. It's me, Namira. It's me, Namira. I hope you feel better. All right. In my goal yard, let's see what's coming between you and Eddie. All right, for in my goal yard, what's coming between you and Eddie? Let's see. All right, for in my goal yard, what's going between you and Eddie? For in my goal yard, let's see. Yes, Origin Foods Oakwood University is going to accept your charter. For in my goal yard, what's coming between you and Eddie? Insecurity. Insecurity. The reason why Eddie's not coming towards you is they do need to work on the insecurity. They do need to work on the self-confidence. They do see you as beautiful, but they're also seeing that like your energy may be a little bit out of their league. All right. They feel like your energy is a little bit out of their league, right? I also believe that someone may be controlling them or telling them what to do, and that's probably the reason why they're not coming towards you at the moment. However, they don't mind challenging themselves to come towards you. Okay, for in my goal yard. All right, they do need to work on their self confidence. Okay, for in my goal yard. All right, the Lalaboo. All right, the Lalaboo. Let's see for the Lalaboo. What's coming in for you this summer for Delilah Boo? All right, leadership is coming in. So I do believe that you're meant to be a leader. There is an energy of abundance coming in for you right now for Delilah Boo. There's also an energy that maybe a boss may be giving you a promotion or maybe giving you some sort of advice in the summertime to help move you forward in your career for Delilah Boo, all right? A lot of responsibilities are coming in for you, but you are going to be resilient. You will be successful for Delilah Boo, all right? Let's see what else is coming in for you. The Knight of Cups, romantic energy is coming in for you for Delilah Boo. So if you're planning on going to the beach or you want to go to the gym in the summertime and get your body right, I do believe there is a romantic proposal coming in for you for Delilah Boo, okay? All right. All right, Ayushi Mahato. All right, for Ayushi Mahato, let's see. All right, you have a message the MGM to cast you in the 5th series for From. Will they cast you? Will they cast you? All right, I'm not gonna lie to you. There is a lot of competition for Ayushi Mahato. You got the 5 of Wands. You may be battling between 4 other people to get casted. You may be battling between 4 other people to get casted, or 5 other people to get casted in this show. All right, I do want to let you know that. I do want to let you know that you may be battling between other 5 people to be in the show, but I do gotta say that you are on the top list for them to call you. I don't believe that they're gonna call you at this time, but they are looking into your portfolio though, okay? And you are competing with 5 other people for Ayushi Mahato for the show, okay? All right. Damn, what show is this? 5th series for From? Now I need to find out what show you in at Ayushi. If you get famous, you better call me, Ayushi. If you get famous, you better call me, Ayushi. All right, Mr. Mr. Gem, why have I been going through so much work-wise? All right, fine, Mr. Gem. All right, for Mr. Gem, why have you been going through a lot work-wise? Why have you been going through a lot work-wise? You do need to work on the resting period for Mr. Gem. You do need to work on your abundance. You do need to rest a little bit for Mr. Gem. I do think that your energy is there is an energy of you're overworking yourself. You do need a rest at this time for Mr. Gem. So I do believe because there's nothing going on in your energy right now, just rest right now because there will be new opportunities coming in for you. All right. You know what this actually means? I know that you may be uncomfortable right now because there may be an energy of like a lack of abundance right now, or you're scared that you may not get in abundance. But I gotta say, sometimes this has to happen to the best of us so it can remind us to just be present and just take our time and go with the flow. Keep applying for a new job. I do believe that you can get a new job in at least 1 to 2 months, all right? But you do need to take your time and don't rush a situation if you don't have to, all right? All right? Because God or spirit or the divine, whoever you guys believe in, when you guys are tired, they're going to make you tired for a reason. They're going to make you ill or sick for a reason because they want you to take time off so you guys can rebuild your energy for what's happening next, okay? So sometimes people might think it's a punishment, but it's actually not a punishment. It's actually your time to rest, okay? I do want to let you know that. Um, all right, his one queen. What was your question? All right, for his one queen. All right, what's coming in for his one queen? 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 Let's see. What's coming in for his one queen? Let's see. What's coming in for his one queen? All right, for his one queen. You are starting a new situation with the Empress. For his one queen, there is an energy of starting something new. You are going to be careful if you don't want to get pregnant. Just be careful, all right? But if this is not pregnancy, this can also mean that you're starting a new journey, or there is a new prosperity coming in for you with the Empress card, or people are going to be more attracted to you at this time for his one queen, all right? And then you got the star. You're meant to stand out for some reason with the star card. You're meant to inspire a lot of people. You're meant to give people advice that's coming in with the star card. You do have a healing energy towards you. People like coming towards you. I do want to let you know that for his one queen, all right? Don't make unrealistic plans. Don't rush towards things. Don't rush things too fast. Take your time for his one queen. All right. All right, Nancy NYFL. Uh-oh. Here goes Robert Charles. Here goes Robert Charles. All right, let's see. Is Andrew leaving CGC? Is Andrew leaving CGC? Let's see. Is Andrew leaving CGC? Let's see. For Robert Charles, is Andrew leaving CGC? Yes, he is leaving CGC because you got the Five of Cups in reverse. If this came up right, this is a disappointment card. I'm feeling stuck, but it came in reverse. So I do believe for Robert Charles, Andrew is moving forward. All right, for Robert Charles. So for his one queen, that means your love will be fine. If you're asking about love, your love is fine. For Robert Charles, yes, he is moving out of CGC because there's a transformation coming in. All right, transformation, finding a better job for them. All right, they're feeling trapped in this card. They do want a new journey, and then they're moving forward. Yes, they are moving away from CGC very soon, and it might take at least. It might take 5 days, 5 weeks, 5 months when they're gonna leave CGC. All right. All right, and then your next question is Vadim leaving CGC? Is Vadim leaving CGC? Let's see. Is Vadim leaving CGC? Let's see. Is Vadim leaving CGC? All right, is Vadim leaving CGC? Is Vadim leaving CGC for Robert Charles? Is Vadim leaving CGC for Robert Charles? Let's see. They're contemplating on leaving, but right now, I do believe that they're making good money right now, so they're not leaving yet. With this balance card, the Two of Cups, and then the Strength card is they're still hanging on to this job right now for Robert Charles. There may be a lot of conflict with Vadim and other people. There may be a lot of arguments or betrayal, and they're soul searching right now. So I don't believe that Vadim is leaving yet, but they're contemplating on leaving. But Andrew is definitely leaving, okay? All right. For Robert Charles. All right, Yafel. Should you go with Rajiv tonight? All right, should you go with Rajiv tonight for Yafel? Should you go with Rajiv tonight for Yafel? Let's see. Should you go with Rajiv tonight for Yafel? Let's see. Yes, you should. You should because it's saying release your fear and anxiety for Yafel. New beginnings are coming in for love for Yafel with the Ace of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. Seizing up a new opportunity. Yes, Yafel, you should definitely go with them tonight. Now, if you don't go with them tonight, you might end up regretting it. So just go. Just go. All right? All right. Is KTT going to get fired from movement? Is KTT going to get fired from movement? Let's see. Is KTT going to get fired from movement? Let's see. Returning. There is a little bit disharmony right now for KTT. I don't believe that they're fired right now, but they may get a warning. There is a warning coming in right now with the Two of Cups and then with the Eight of Wands in reverse. This is a warning energy right now. I don't think that they're getting fired right now, but I do believe that there is a warning. And if they do end up getting another warning again, then they're more than likely going to get fired. But I do believe that this is a warning right now for Robert Charles for KTT. All right. All right, hold on. Let me just check if I missed out on anybody. All right. Is Cora and Mook getting divorced? Let's see. All right, is Cora and Mook getting divorced? Is Cora and Mook getting divorced? Let's see. All right, let's see for is Cora and Mook getting divorced? Is Cora and Mook getting divorced? They're not getting divorced, but they are going through a hard time right now. With the Ten of Swords, they're not divorcing right now, but they are going through a hard time. But I do believe that they are going to try to resolve their relationship for this situation. All right, for Robert Charles. Okay, they're not divorcing right now, but I do believe that they are going through like a bump on the road right now. All right, let's see. Alex Ramirez, Ashube, Origin Foods. In My Goyard, Delilah Boo. Origin Foods, I did a reading for. Mr. Jen. Nancy NYFL. Do you see me moving out of Florida in a few years? Okay, for Nancy NYFL. Do I see you moving out of Florida right now for Nancy NYFL? For Nancy NYFL, what's coming in for Nancy NYFL? All right. Will you be able to move out of Florida in a couple years? Let's see, in a couple years. Will you be moving out of Florida for Nancy NYFL? Will you be able to move out of Florida? Yes, you will be able to move out of Florida, but it is a challenge. It takes a lot of courage to move out of Florida because I do believe that there may be, by the time you want to leave Florida, there may be a lot of issues going on. There may be a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements, a lot of money issues coming in. So I do believe that you can definitely leave Florida, but you do have to resolve a lot of issues before you move out of Florida. It may take at least 5 to 7 years before you move out of Florida, okay? There is an energy of a long wait before you move out of Florida, all right? You do got to resolve things before you move out of there because I do sense that you are going through a lot in the state of Florida. So you do got to resolve a lot of things before you move, okay? All right? Harry Saul, will you get financial help this month for Harry Saul? All right, for Harry Saul, will you get financial help this month for Harry Saul? Will you get financial help this summer for Harry Saul? Let's see for Harry Saul. Will you get financial help this summer for Harry Saul? Let's see. For Harry Saul, will you get financial help this summer? Yes, you will get financial help this summer. You got the Two of Wands and the Lover's card that came up, okay? For Harry Saul. So yes, someone is going to help you out for sure. More than likely, it is probably going to be a male. It may be a guy that may help you financially for Harry Saul. So it could be like a brother, an uncle, a dad maybe can be helping you out with money. But there is an energy of a divine masculine energy. Or it could be a female as well, but they come off a little bit masculine that may be helping you with money this month, okay? For Harry Saul, all right? All right, that's coming in for you. All right, let's see. All right, Z737, please, could I get a love oracle? All right, can I get a love oracle for Z737? All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you. All right. All right, for Z737, can I get a love oracle for Z737? Can I get a love oracle for Z737? Let's see for Z737. Can I get a love oracle for Z737? Let's see. All right, true love is coming in for you very soon for Z737. However, in order for true love to come in for you, you do got to release a toxic ex that might still be around your energy. If you do have a toxic ex, let them go, and then true love is coming in for you for Z737. Your relationship may be revolved around children. You may meet them around children, or maybe you guys will have kids together someday. That's coming in for Z737. You may also need to heal family issues first before true love comes in for you for Z737. Okay, that's coming in for you. All right. All right, for Susan Gonzalez. Will Brian and you reconcile for Susan Gonzalez? Will Brian and you reconcile for Susan Gonzalez? Let's see. Will Brian and you reconcile for Susan Gonzalez? Let's see. All right, there may be a stagnant energy right now. I do believe that they're holding themselves back to reconcile with you. They do have a big ego, a big pride to not come towards you at this time. They're working on their abundance right now, but I do believe that they will reconcile with you between 6 days, 6 weeks, 6 months with the Six of Swords, okay? For Susan Gonzalez, all right? All right, let me move down. All right, let's see. What's up, Jazz? Hey, Marcel, I'm doing good. How are you doing? All right, let's see. Can you get a guidance for the week reading? Okay, for Celine Jones Doe. All right, for Celine Jones Doe, can I get a guidance for Celine Jones Doe with this weekly reading? All right, for Celine Jones Doe, what is coming in for Celine Jones Doe for this week? What is coming in for this week for Celine Jones Doe? Let's see. What's coming in for Celine Jones Doe this week? Let's see. What's coming in for this week for Celine Jones Doe? Let's see. All right, it looks like for Celine Jones Doe, a lot of people are gonna respect you very soon within the coming week. So a lot of people are gonna respect you. A lot of people are gonna ask you for advice. They see you as grounded. They see you as structured. Somebody may be finding you as a marriage material as well. Okay, for Celine Jones Doe, that's coming in for you. All right, what else is coming in for you? A lot of raised bonus promotion may be coming in for you very soon for Celine Jones Doe, okay? All right, that's coming in for you for Celine Jones Doe. All right? All right, Star Angel Tarot, what are Ken's current feelings for you? For Star Angel Tarot? For Star Angel Tarot, what is Ken's current feelings towards you? What is Ken's current feelings for you for Star Angel Tarot? There's love that's there. They're trusting the situation. They do want to come towards you with trust with the King of Cups for Star Angel Tarot. All right. However, there is an energy of mentally entrapped, or there's a fear energy, or there is an anxiety right now. But I do believe with the King of Cups, they do have energy towards you. They do want to come towards you for Star Angel Tarot. All right. That's coming in for you very soon for Star Angel Tarot. All right, Marcel Miranda, which path aligns most with your long-term happiness? And all right, for Marcel Miranda, what is your path that aligns towards you? All right, this is like the sixth person that has scattered energy. All right, the path that aligns with you for Marcel Miranda, you're meant to do a lot of charity work in this lifetime. So that could be a job that, helps with like kids with cancer, or helping people like the homeless, or helping people get houses, or giving back to the communities coming in. That's the path that you may be aligning with for Marisol Miranda. You may also be doing some sort of business online as well, or you're meant to travel around the world and learn something from the world as well. All right. You're also meant to be some sort of therapist or some sort of counselor as well for Marisol Miranda. Those are the path that's coming in for you. All right, Vanderbilt 18. All right, for Vanderbilt 18, what is Merlin's current emotions for Vanderbilt 18? Let's see. All right, let's see. For Vanderbilt 18, what Merlin's current emotions towards you? Now, for Vanderbilt, don't you ask this question every day? For Vanderbilt, don't you get tired of asking the same question every day, Vanderbilt? Vanderbilt, I gotta say that the energy towards you right now is they're going through a misfortune, which is probably the reason why they can't come towards you right now. All right. However, they may reach out to you between 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. All right. They do need to work on balancing the energy before they come towards you. Okay. For Vanderbilt 18. All right. All right. For Sunny Hose, what is AP's current feelings for Sunny Hose? Let's see. All right. For Sunny Hose, what is AP's current feelings for Sunny Hose? Let's see. All right, the Knight of Pentacles came in. There is going to be a lot of I do believe AP wants to come towards you because they do see you as an abundant person, okay? It may be a slow-moving energy, but they are coming towards you. They also see you as a good business partner as well. So they may want to start a relationship with you, but can also start a business with you as well, All right, for Sunny Hose. They see you as a structured person. They are inspired by you. All right, and they do want to rush towards you. All right, for Sunny Hose. All right. All right, for Rosy Yellow. Will you and your friend reconcile? Let's see. For Rosy Yellow. All right, for Rosy Yellow. For Rosy Yellow, will your friend A and you reconcile? Will your friend A and you reconcile for Rosy Yellow? Let's see. For Rosy Yellow, will you and your friend reconcile? Will you and your friend reconcile for Rosy Yellow? Oh, okay. By the time I gotta say that I don't believe that you're gonna reconcile anytime soon. It may take a lot of hard work. I do believe that your friend may have a lot of ego or a lot of pride. Because most of your cards came in reverse for Rosy Yellow. I don't believe that your friend wants to reconcile at this time. I do believe that you guys went through like a lot of arguments, or you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point. And I do believe that they do have a lot of ego and pride, so they don't want to come towards you at this time. All right. I do believe that they want you to reach out to them. They're not going to want to reach out to you though. I do believe that if you do reach out to them, then they will accept a friendship again. But if you don't reach out to them, then they don't really care right now. Okay, that's coming in for Rosy Yellow. I do want to let you know that. All right. All right. Why did the card say I was going to win but lost again? I bet what was they trying to tell you? All right, what were they trying to tell you for Jewel Kittens? What were they trying to tell you for Jewel Kittens? Let's see. All right, missed opportunity. Okay, so a lot of these, one whose main focus is self-promotion, structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical, power. Oh, so what they're trying to say for Jewel Kittens, you you need to do a little bit more research before you bet on a team. You do need to do a little bit more research. So if this team won prior, not too long ago, and if they're in the home game or whatnot, you might want to do the research before. And if you feel like they won plenty of times before, and if they started to get, if the team starts to get a little bit tired because of how many games they won, right? You might want to pick the other team sometimes because you gotta know this. People who plays games all the time or people that play sports obviously can also get tired. They're not going to win all the time, right? So make sure you do your research before you pick a team. If you're feeling like this team have won plenty of times or whatever, and you're starting to see like you're starting to notice that a lot of people are starting to shift their like teams or whatever, that might mean that you might also need to shift your team as well. That's what it's telling you because a lot of times people may be picking the same team or their favorite team or whatever, but they don't know that their actual team is probably actually tired right now and they need a break. Because remember, sports players are also human beings. So when you start feeling the energy that the team is losing energy, you shouldn't you shouldn't bet on them because they might end up losing the next game. So that's what your spirit guides want to tell you, all right? My son is searching for moving. Will he find a house before his next study? Okay, for Esme in the mirror. Will your son will he find a house before his next study? I don't believe that your son is going to find a house after his next study because there is an imbalanced energy coming in for Ismi Namira. And there is the high priestess that came in reverse and then the five of pentacles. So I don't believe that your son is gonna find a home before September. Um I do believe that you guys do need to find help though. There is an energy that maybe there's an opportunity to reach out to somebody with like a home, or if you know a friend or a family that has some sort of housing right now, you can also help ask them for help at this time. But I don't believe that your son is going to find a house before the next study because these two cards came in reverse. So make sure you are asking for help at this time. There may be somebody that can give you the right place at the right time. for It's Me the Mirror. All right, Stephanie Checo. Did Dimitri get interested in you yesterday for Stephanie Checo? Did Dimitri get interested in you yesterday for Stephanie Checo? Let's see. Yes, they're gonna confess towards you. For Stephanie Checo, they are gonna confess towards you very soon. All right, for Stephanie Checo. These are my confessions. Yeah, they're gonna confess towards you very soon. All right, they are working on the balance, the energy, and they do want to rush towards you with the Eight of Wands. Okay, that's coming in for Stephanie Checo. Right, they do have love for you for Stephanie Checo. All right, let me go back real quick. All right, let's see. Abigail. All right, hold on, guys. All right, Shaplor. Where will you meet your future partner for Shaplor? Where will you meet your future partner for Shaplor? Where will you meet your future partner for Shaplor? Let's see. Where will you meet them? Where will you meet them? Where will you meet your future partner? All right, I gotta say for Shaplor, you will definitely meet your future partner at a social event or at a family gathering. So let's say if your family gathered you guys to like a cookout or a social event, going out to a fancy restaurant with your family, right? And they may be inviting some sort of friend that you never met before. You may meet your future partner by invitation. So if you are invited to a wedding, if you're invited to going out to a restaurant by your family and friends, that's the way that you're gonna meet your future spouse. Okay, for a Shaplor. And also this is also divinely guided as well with the lovers, but it came in reverse. You might feel like you may not trust them at first, but you're gonna end up falling in love with them for Shaplur, okay? That's coming in for you. All right, so something with your family friends inviting you to a social event or a wedding or something like that. And you're gonna meet new people and you're gonna hit it off with somebody that you're gonna meet there, all right, for Shaplur. All right, let's see. All right, for Ren. All right, Ren. What's coming between you and MG for Ren? For Ren, what's coming between you and MG? What's coming between you and MG for Ren? All right, they want a peaceful resolution with you. However, I do believe that maybe you guys went through a recent argument or you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point for Ren. All right, but they want a peaceful resolution with you. They do want to compromise with you very soon. They may want to text you or DM you online very soon for Ren is coming in for you very soon. All right, they do want to come back towards you. All right, La Opulence 123. Why it do not hook in? Wait, La Opulence 123 said what? Why is do not hooking my up with the guy who is giving the advance? All right, for La Opulence 123, I don't really understand your question. Can you ask your question again? Because your question is a little bit unbearable to read. It's saying, why is do not hooking my up with the guy who is giving the advance? That don't make any sense. So ask your question again. All right, for La Opulence 123. Walmart brand Crystal Crispy treats. Is it a good idea for you to continue your Twitch stream? Let's see. All right, for Walmart brand, let's see. For Walmart brand, let's see. For Walmart brand, is it a good idea for you to continue your Twitch stream for Walmart brand? Let's see. Is it a good idea for you to continue your Twitch stream for Walmart brand? Let's see. For Walmart brand. Is it a good idea for you to do your Twitch stream? Let's see. Yes, you should definitely continue your Twitch stream. For sure. Now, there may be a stagnant energy right now. There may be a disharmony, or there may be a stagnant energy of you getting some sort of hits or some sort of views on Twitch. However, if you keep going, I do believe that your Twitch stream is going to grow because you got the Three of Pentacles, you got the Ace of Cups, and you got the Page of Cups. Now, on Twitch, Walmart brand, can you on Twitch, can you collaborate with somebody? Because I gotta say, if you collaborate with somebody, your Twitch stream can go higher. for Walmart brand. If you end up collaborating with somebody in the same niche as you, you can really boost up your followers or your subscribers on Twitch, okay? For Walmart brand. And you should definitely keep going and continue your Twitch stream. Remember that anything that comes that brings abundance does not happen fast, okay? Anything that revolves with success or abundance, it does not come fast, okay? So Walmart brand, in order for you to see success, you got to keep going. And I also want to advise you that if you want your Twitch stream to blow up, there is also an energy of you collaborating with somebody in your own niche that can be popular. That's coming in for you, okay? For Walmart brand, all right? All right, for Walmart brand. Hold on. I do got a donation. All right. Sonya, what's up, Sonya? All right, why I had a dream about my twin flame. That's strange. All right. Why did you have a dream about your twin flame? Why did you have a dream about your twin flame? Let's see. Why did you have a dream about your twin flame? For Sonya. For Sonya. How did you have a dream about your twin flame? Let's see. For Sonya? All right, it looks like for your twin flame, it looks like your twin flame is trying to move forward at this time. For Sonya, I don't believe that they want to wait on this relationship anymore. I think your twin flame is starting to try to move on from the situation. I think they're getting a little bit bored, or there's an energy that they're not communicating with you often, and they're trying to move away for that situation with the Six of Swords, and they may be going through a lot of anxiety, or they may be going through a lot of family issues right now, which is probably the reason why they can't come towards you at this time. I do want to let you know that for Sonya, all right, that's coming in for Sonya. All right, I do believe I'm gonna say Sukma 369 might be my last person today, all right? Sukma 369 might be my last person today, okay? All right. All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, hit the hype button, please, and thank you, all right? All right, let's see. Let's see. I am trying to go in order, but okay, Sukma is my last person on this live stream today. All right, let's see. All right, let me just see where I was at. So please be patient. I am going down the list. All right, let's see. Avalon the Virgo. Let's see. Okay. I have. Damn, I didn't realize how far this is. Hey, what's up, Michael Goodlaw? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Michael Goodlaw? You getting a haircut today? Nice. What type of haircut? I am Goodlaw. All right, let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think I was over here somewhere. Where was I? Oh yeah, I'm right here. Zay Zwini. Let's see. Z. Abigail. Oh, I'm right here. Abigail Chow. Abigail Chow. Yeah, I'm right here. All right, finally, I just got back. All right. Great speech, but past. I need to hear that for real. Okay, Abigail Charlie. Abigail Charlie. All right. Can I have a general message for Abigail Charlie? Can I have a general message for Abigail Charlie? Let's see for Abigail Charlie. Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Abigail Charlie? Let's see. What's coming in for Abigail Charlie? All right, what's coming in for Abigail Charlie? Let's see. All right, for Abigail Charlie, the lovers came in. So definitely love is definitely guided towards you for Abigail Charlie, the lovers card. So this person may be a Gemini, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or Capricorn. There is somebody in your past that wants to come back towards you. All right. They are a little bit sad right now within their life. You know this person. You may know them from your job. This person from your past is coming towards you in love for Abigail Charlie. All right. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let me go down. All right. Let's see. Empress 1155. All right. Empress 1155. What is Ronnie's thoughts after the last argument? Let's see. All right, for Empress 1155, what is Ronnie's thoughts after the last argument? What is Ronnie's thoughts after the last argument? Let's see. For Empress 1155. All right, I do believe that there may be a lot of gossip around your relationship for Empress 1155, but I do gotta say that there is a little bit of an ego energy. They are a little bit prideful. They don't want to come towards you and apologize to you right now. All right, there may be a stagnant energy. It may come in within 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months where they will come back towards you for Empress 1155. However, I gotta say that for Empress 1155. There is an energy that they will come back towards you with the 10 of Cups and the Lovers card. So they do want to make this relationship grow with you, okay? All right. All right, Saba Tabusum. Let's see. How do you get rid of toxic family? Toxic family. What action do you have to take for toxic family? All right, for Saba Tabusum, what do you need to do to get rid of toxic family members? All right, what you can do is for Saba Tabusum, you do get the 5 of Wands in reverse. This is a compromised energy. You can have a sit down with them and talk about like what is your differences, what do you guys need to work on as a family. And if they can't work out with you, at least you tried and sat down with them, right? Because you don't want to get rid of a family member if you didn't try to fight for this relationship. But I believe that for Saba Tabusum, if you sat down with them and you asked why, what's going on, why you're not coming to middle ground, and if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. At least you tried, okay? That's coming in for Saba Tabusum, right? Okay. All right. Let's see. Lynn Huber. All right. How are you? Is Lynn Huber? All right. What's coming in for Lynn Huber's new love? What's coming in for Lynn Huber's new love? Let's see. What's coming in for Lynn Huber's new love? What is coming in for Lynn Huber's new love? Okay, somebody at your job may be coming towards you in love for Lynn Huber. Somebody at your job may be coming towards you in love, but this person have a lot of responsibilities right now. They may be a little bit depleted. They may be a little bit tired. All right, but I definitely see that they do want an abundance with you someday with the 10 of Cups. That's coming in for Lynn Huber. All right, Bazal 369. Can I get a general guidance for Bazal 369? Can I get a general reading for Bazal 369? Let's see. For Bazal 369, can I get a general reading for Bazal 369? All right, if you do like the vibe, subscribe, share the live stream, okay? All right, help the channel grow, please and thank you. All right, for Bazal 369, can I get a general reading? All right, letting go of the past is coming in for Bazal 369. In order for you to move on in your chapter, let go of any traumas, let go of any toxicity, let go of any people that no longer serve your abundance, okay? Also, there is an indecisive energy. You may be indecisive towards 2 people or 2 careers. So make sure you do make a decision very soon for Bazal. There is a romantic partner coming in. There may be a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, or a Libra coming in for you very soon. All right? Those are things coming in for you for Bazal 369. All right? Take it a step at a time. All right? All right. Erda Naapin. What's coming in for Erda Naapin? What's coming in for Erda Naapin? All right. What's coming in for Erda Naapin? Let's see. All right, I will probably end this live stream at like 7:40, 7:45, just to let everybody know. I did say that Sukmod was my last person, but we will see. I will see if I can get anybody else. If not, then Sukmod is my last person. All right, for Erda Naapin. All right, what's coming in for Erda Naapin? Let's see. All right, new beginnings, new relationships are coming in for Erda Naapin. Erda Naapin, new love, new beginnings are coming in for you very soon, all right? Somebody from your past wants to come back towards your energy. Someone wants a reconciliation. There may be a fire sign. Sagittarius, Gemini, or Scorpio, Pisces is coming in. Yeah, somebody wants to reconcile with Erda Naapin very soon. New beginnings of a new career or a new love life is coming in for Erda Naapin, okay? All right, Asi 150. All right, Asi 150. What is the situation between you and D for Aussie 150? All right. All right, let's see. For Aussie 150. For Aussie 150. What is the situation between you and D for Aussie 150? Let's see. All right, what's coming in for Aussie 150? Let's see. All right, you're going through a spiritual awakening very soon for Aussie 150 between you and D, the Cancer. I do believe that they're going through a transformation or a glow up to come back towards you for Aussie 150. All right, that's coming in for you. They may be trying to rush a situation to come back towards you for Aussie 150. All right, what else is coming in for Aussie 150 at this time? Let's see. Yeah, I do believe that D, the Cancer, may be in a selfish energy right now. However, they do want to rush back towards you with the Eight of Wands, and then the Death. They are going through a spiritual awakening to come back towards you. They are going through a glow up right now to come back towards you. Okay, for Aussie 150. All right. All right. Hold on. I do have a donation. Let me see. All right, Angel S. Do you have a twin flame for Angel S? Do you have a twin flame? Let's see for Angel S. For Angel S, let's see. Do you have a twin flame? For Angel S, do you have a twin flame? Yes, you do. You have a twin flame, and they may be coming off as the Queen of Wands or the Queen of Swords. Regardless if they're a man or a woman, they're coming off as the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords for Angel. And your twin flame is going to be somebody that's very abundant, very good at business, very passionate. They may have a lot of talent or skills as well for Angel S. This person is going to be very smart. They may have a lot of degrees. They may like to learn. All right. That's what's coming in for Angel S. They don't like to be stagnant. They're always willing to learn. So, yes, you do have a twin flame. They may be a fire sign or an air sign. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, or Leo, Sagittarius, Aries for Angel S. Hey, what's up, Barbara Thiago? How you doing, Barbara Thiago? You are so beautiful to me. How you doing? All right, let's see. Let me see where I was at. All right, let's see. You are an op, and I just did a ring for. Yep. All right, I am going down the list, guys. Thank you guys for being patient. All right. All right, let's see. Hold on. All right, let's see. Love Soul, you told me didn't pull the cards. I already did a ring for Love Soul. They weren't listening the first time. For Love Soul, I told you that Ragav is calling just to see who's the better option for them because they're trying to test the waters between two different people right now for Love Soul. I already told you. I already gave you a ring for Love Soul. All right. Luna 111X. Can someone tell me what's good? Let's see. All right, for Luna 111X, what do you need to know right now for Luna 111X? What's coming in for Luna 111X? Let's see. All right, for Luna 111X, what do you need to know about this time for Luna 111X? Let's see. For Luna 111X, what do you need to know at this time? So there may be a lot of betrayals. There may be a lot of lies in your energy right now. So be careful with people not telling you the truth for Luna 111X, all right? You got two cards that says lie on it. So I do believe for Luna 111X, be careful who you surround yourself with. They may not be telling you the truth. They may be in Aries or they may be in Aquarius, all right? The Nine of Wands is saying that there is an abundance energy coming in for you very soon. All right, but you do need to be resilient. You do need to work hard for what you want, and you do need to stand your ground. Don't be a yes man, but do what you got to do for Luna 111X. All right. All right. Mary X Ford. My daughter that passed. Does she know? Okay. All right. For Mary X Ford. Let's see. For Mary X Ford, does your daughter know that you loved her? Yes, I do believe that your daughter do know that you loved her for sure. Because with the Eight of Wands, there's a lot of passionate energy. And the King of Swords is saying that you were a structured parent for Mary X Ford, you were a structured parent. However, I do believe that sometimes she felt a little bit restricted at times, all right? But I do know that she knows that you loved her, okay? So you were a little bit structured. You were protective of her, and she knows that. She definitely knows that you were protective and you did love her. For Mary X Ford, okay? For Mary X Ford, all right? All right, Priscilla Grant. What is the meaning point of what happened in 1998 to 2000? What? All right, for Priscilla Grant, what is the meaning of what happened between 1998 to 2000? Listen. All right, what is the meaning point of what happened between 1998 to 2000? For Priscilla Grant, this is a different question that came up. All right, we'll see what comes up with these cards. So what happened between 1998 to 2000? There may be a lot of things that went on in the world at the time where it was really stagnant with the death card that came in reverse. I do believe that was a time where technology was first starting, or there was people were starting like the new phones or the new computers, and it was like the first abundance of starting technology. And I feel like it was a trial and error period where they were starting something new with technology, and if it wasn't working out, they felt like they may have to go to the old ways. So this was a trial and error period for 1998 to 2000 with technology. And that's when people started getting addicted to like computers and the new phones, the new flip phones or whatnot. I don't know when it came up, but there was an energy of something with technology coming in, and people started getting addicted more to like technology. And that was the start of trying to progress to make things go faster with the internet and stuff like that. That came up during that time because people didn't want to be stagnant anymore. People wanted to continue to move forward, and they want to get information quickly too. That's what's coming in. There was actually a lot of fear and anxiety around the year 1998 and the year 2000, because definitely people were scared that if technology didn't work at the time, they don't know how to deal with how do people deal with like calling like family members or reaching out to family members living in different countries and stuff like that, that came in as well with the Four of Swords and upright as well, all right? Because remember, at the time, we didn't use cell phones. We didn't use cell phones to call like our family members across the country. I remember back in the day, around 1998 to 2000, my mom and dad used to go to the corner store to buy those cards and to dial like long distance calls to talk to my aunt in France. They used to buy this card to call my aunt in France. Remember that time? Back in 1998 to 2000, where they bought those cards. So I do believe that during those times they were trying to progress with technology so we don't have to really use any of those slow moving internet access or whatever at the time. Yeah, so they were working on some new stability for Priscilla Grant. That was a really good question, though. I've never seen a question like that before. Thank you for asking that question, Priscilla Grant. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Um, I am Yvonne Luna. All right, I am Yvonne Luna. Let's see. All right, I am Yvonne Luna. What's going on with your son in prison? For I am Yvonne Luna. What's going on with your son in prison? Let's see. What's going on with your son in prison? For I am Yvonne Luna. Let's see. For I am Yvonne Luna. What's going on for your son in prison? For I am Yvonne Luna. Let's see. Hmm. Okay, for I am Yvonne Luna. What's going on with your son right now? I'm not gonna lie to you. Don't be mad at me for I am Yvonne Luna. But I gotta say that even though your son is in prison right now, he may still be doing some sort of business in prison. There is some sort of energy of doing business in prison. You know how some people in prison can get some sort of like I don't know how to say this, but you know how some people in prison can still use like phones every now and then or whatnot, right? So for I am Ivan Luna, there is an energy that your son is actually doing okay in prison, but he may also be doing a little bit of a shady business with somebody else while he's in prison. Because you do got the nine of pentacles in reverse. That actually means shady business, right? But then he also got the page of pentacles and he also got the ace of pentacles. So even though he's in prison right now, he may be doing some sort of business with somebody else that he knows, and they might be holding money for him. That may be coming in for your son, but he's not doing that bad in prison. It's just he's doing some sort of shady business in prison as well. Okay, for I am Ivan Luna. All right, I do want to let you know that he's doing okay, but he's doing some sort of business on the side as well. All right. All right, for Alina Purple, my name is Amira Mapuke is coming. How does Vali currently, right? How does Wali currently feel about right now? For Alina Purple, how does Wali currently feel about you right now? For Alina Purple, how does Wali currently feel about Alina Purple? How does Wali currently feel about Alina Purple? Let's see. How does Wali currently feel about Alina Purple? Let's see. How does Wally currently feel about Alina Purple? Let's see. All right, there may be a dishonesty, or you guys weren't seeing eye to eye at one point for Alina Purple, but I do believe that they do want to make this relationship work. They do still have passionate energy towards you for Alina Purple. Okay, I do want to let you know that. All right. What else is coming in for Alina Purple? What else is coming in for Alina Purple? All right, and then big changes are coming in between you and Wali. They do want to communicate with you very soon. They do want to rush towards your energy as well for Alina Purple. All right, they do have passionate energy towards you. All right, let me see. All right, I'm gonna come back to Avalon the Virgo. Hold on, let me just see. Ed Pond, shaky leg. Will you make contact with shaky leg? Let's see. Do the shaky leg. Do the shaky leg. Do the shaky leg. Hey, do the shaky leg. Hey, hey. Will you make contact with shaky leg this Sunday? Church time. Church time. Oh my God. Remix. Church time. All right, let's see. Church time. All right, let's see. Church version. What's the church version? Oh, I got the church version for you. Ad Pine, I got the church version for you. Hold on. Do the shaky leg. Do the shaky leg. Do the shaky leg. All right, will you make contact with her this Sunday? Will you make contact with her this Sunday for Ed Pond? Let's see. For shaky leg. Will you make contact with her for shaky leg? Let's see. Yep, you will make contact with her for sure. I said for shaky leg. Yes, Ed Pond, you will make contact with shaky leg. It's in there. You got the nine of swords, and then you also got the king of swords as well. So yes, there is contact in there, and then there's also the seven of cups. So yes, you are gonna make contact with her this Sunday. All right. Oh my God. All right. All right. Let me see. Let me go back real quick. All right. All right. I was at Damn, there's way too many people right now, but all right. It looks like I'm over here. Saba Tabusum. Let's see. I did these readings already. Hold on, guys. All right, I did say 7:45. All right. All right. Let's see. Luna, Erdel, I did a reading for. I think I said I was doing a reading for Avalon, right? Avalon the Virgo. All right, let me find Avalon the Virgo. Let me find Avalon the Virgo. All right. I am a Wait, am I Sagittarius type? Or Avalon the Virgo. Are you the Sagittarius type? Let's see. For Avalon the Virgo, are you the Sagittarius type? Let's see. All right, are you the Sagittarius type? Let's see. All right, for Avalon the Virgo, are you the Sagittarius type? Let's see. All right, for Avalon the Virgo, are you the Sagittarius type? Let's see. Wheel of Fortune came up right for you. Let's see what else is coming in for you. Yup. Guess what came up for you? You got fire signs that came up for you. This is a fire sign, and Sagittarius is also a fire sign. So yes, you are the type with the King of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. So yes, you are the type for Avalon the Virgo. I do want to let you know that, all right? All right, hold on. Then the Shake Your Leg remix. All right, Elaine. All right, let's see. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh my God, I would put on a show for my damn self. All right, let's see. I was at Gentle Soul. All right, let's see. Gentle Soul. Let's see. What's coming in for you in the next 17 days for Gentle Soul? What's coming next for you for Gentle Soul in the next 17 days? Let's see for Gentle Soul. What's coming next for you for the next 17 days for Gentle Soul? All right. All right, what's coming next for Gentle Soul at this time? Let's see for Gentle Soul. All right, for Gentle Soul, you are going to have to make a decision between two different people, two different careers, maybe coming in for you very soon for Gentle Soul, all right? And then there is also an energy of new beginnings are coming in for you very soon, all right? Within your promotion, a career, all right, is coming in. Abundance, saving up more money is coming in for the next 17 days. But you do have two choices in love and career that's coming in for you very soon for Gentle Soul, all right? Can you have a funny reading to cheer? Okay. Karen S., can I have a reading for you? All right, for Karen S., can I have a reading for you for Karen S.? Can I have a reading for you for Karen S.? What's coming in for you? What's coming in for you for Karen S.? What's coming in for Karen S. at this time? All right, let's see. All right, I don't know why I have to say this for Karen S., but is your energy is a little bit depleted, or you feeling a little bit sad right now? There is an energy of depletion, or you may be feeling a little bit sad right now for Karen S. That might be coming in for you. You got the star and the sun in reverse, so maybe your energy is a little bit depleted right now for Karen S. And in the Page of Pentacles, there may be good news coming in for you. So you may be getting some sort of raise, bonus, promotion very soon for Karen S. All right, within your career. Or you may be getting more hours in your career very soon, or at your job for Karen S. All right, shallow is me. Does Matt know or think you have a crush? All right, let's see. For shallow is me. Does Matt know or think you have a crush? Does Matt know and think? Yes, they do. They do feel like you have a crush on them with the Lovers card. For shallow is me, and there's a confession card that came in too. For shallow is me. Yes, they do want to come towards you, but they're a little bit insecure. For shallow is me. Yes, they do know that you have a crush on them for sure, or they have this energy that they know you do like them. All right. All right. Let's see. Emmanuel Kwanzaa. All right, Emmanuel Kwanzaa, what are Christabel's true intentions for marriage for? All right, for Emmanuel Kwanzaa, what is Christabel's true intentions for your marriage? Let's see. What is Christabel's true intentions for your marriage? Let's see. All right, let's see. All right, they may be going through a little bit of a trauma right now, but they do want to rebuild your relationship. For Emmanuel, they do want to rebuild this relationship. They may be going through a hard time right now. You guys may be not seeing eye to eye at this moment, but there is an energy of abundance between your energy. Okay, for Emmanuel Kwanzaa, they do want to make it work out. Okay, all right. All right, let's see. Let's go down. Bless you. Does Al Jaber Company still have to pay? Does Al Jaber Company still have to pay Jawad Ahmed 2 million? Let's see. All right, does Al Jaber Company still have to pay Jawad Ahmed $2 million? Let's see. Do they still have to pay? Do they still have to pay this person? Yeah, there is an energy that they still have to pay them for for bless you. Yes, the Al Jaber Company does still have to pay the $2 million. It came in. However, they're not trying to pay them, but they are gonna have to pay them with the Four of Wands and the Ace of Swords. Okay, for that situation. All right, let me see. All right, I'm going down, down. All right, Ayushi Mahata. What? I never thought people are taking me seriously. I was getting bored and messaged them. All right, let's see. Mariana. All right, Lynn Huber. All right, let's see. Mariana Master Mother. Oh, I am feeling scared too. Big time resonating with the read. All right, can I get a general reading from Mariana Master Mother? Can I get a general reading from Mariana Master Mother? Let's see. All right, for Mariana Master Mother, I do believe that you are going to be in the Emperor energy. There may be an older guy that may be maneuvering you to like a new abundance in your career, or they may be giving you some sort of advice very soon. Some guy may be giving you advice, or there may be an older guy that may have a crush on you. For Mariana Master Mother is coming in. You may be rushing to a new journey as well, so a new passionate energy. Make sure you're working on your new business or a new talent is coming in for Mariana Master Mother. All right, hold on. I do have a Ed Pon. All right, hold on. Waspo. Will you make it? All right. For Angel S, will you meet your twin flame in real life? For Angel S. All right. Will you miss your twin flame? All right, Angel S, will you meet your new twin flame in real life? Not right now per se, but I do believe that you will meet your twin flame in real life. I think in the year 2027. For Angel S, you are gonna meet your twin flame in the year 2027. All right, Ed Palm, when can you expect new love? All right, for Ed Palm, when can you expect new love for Ed Palm? When can you expect new love for Ed Palm? Let's see. When can you expect new love for Ed Palm? New love. What's coming for new love? All right, you know what's coming in for new love? You may know somebody online, or somebody may be messaging you online very soon with the World card. Somebody may also want to do business with you as well, or somebody at your job may also end up having a crush on you as well for Ed Pond. All right, something with money and something with the internet is coming in for Ed Pond. And I do believe that you may find new love or be in an abundant relationship again between within like 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 months, or 1 year. There is a new love energy coming in for you. More than likely by the end of this year or the beginning of next year. Okay. All right. Sounds like a mod from YouTube. Who's a mod from YouTube? Oh. Oh. I think I know who you're talking about. I think I know who you're talking about. Um. All right. I guess Lazarus. All right. I'll do Lazarus. I'll do Lazarus last. All right, guys. Lazarus is last today. All right, just to let everybody know, Lazarus is last. All right, means much. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. It's a story. All right, let me see. Nicole. Hey, what's up, Nicole? Ayushi. All right, I'm right here. All right, Mia 488. I asked if Sagittarius is serious romantically or is he playing around. All right, for Mia 488, is a Sagittarius romantically serious or are they playing around? For Mia 488. For Mia 488, is a Sagittarius serious about you? All right, for Mia 488, I do believe at the beginning they weren't serious with you, they were playing around with you. However, when you do pull your energy away, I do believe that they will want to run back towards you for Mia 488, all right? So at first, I gotta say they may be playing around with your energy at first, but then later on they will be coming back towards your energy, okay? For Mia 488, all right? All right, let's see. All right, can I get a general reading for Nicole the Decker? Can I get a general read for Nicole the Decker? Let's see. All right. Oh, shoot. I'm sorry, Karen S. I didn't even see your reading. Oh, man. Your best friend died? Oh, my God. Sending my condolences, Karen S. On this Friday because my best friend from high school, my best friend died today on this Friday. I can try to get you an answer for Karen S. Nicole the Decker. Um, so you may be getting bored right now for Nicole the Decker, but there is an energy of new prosperity coming in for you. Maybe within 4 days, 4 weeks, 4 months, you are going to be very abundant very soon. You're going to be trying new things. Somebody wants to confess their feelings for you very soon. They may be an Aquarius, Cancer, or Pisces that's coming in for Nicole the Decker. Okay, all right, all right. Karen asks, "What is the message from your friend?" All right, I'm sending you my condolences. I want to get the energy from your friend that passed away. All right, what is the messages that your friend wants to tell you? What is the messages that your friend wants to tell you for Karen S? What is the messages that your friend wants to tell you for Karen S? Let's see. What is the messages that your friend wants to tell you for Karen S? All right, for Karen S, I do want to let you know that as of right now, Karen S, I do believe that your best friend is actually their spirit is actually around you right now for Karen S. Their spirit is not that far away from you. They're actually watching out for you right now. And I do believe that they know that they passed away for sure. You know, there's some spirits that don't actually know that they passed away. There's some spirits that die instantly and they didn't know they passed away, which is probably the reason why they're like walking around this earth right now. But your best friend actually knows that they passed away. They know that it was their time to go, but they're still with you right now because they want to guide you in the right direction. They're actually one of your angels right now for Karen S. I do want to let you know that they know that they passed away and they still want to be around your energy right now. They haven't passed on just yet because they still want to protect you. Um they do want to forewarn you just be careful with some people that might try to take advantage of you or might make up rumors about you, okay, with the 10 of swords. They also want to let you know to that your energy of being left out in the cold or unsupported or not having a lot of money right now is going to go away very soon. They do want to let you know by the end of this year or by the beginning of next year that things will go in your favor, okay? For Karen S. I do want to let you know that your best friend is still protecting you and they're still around your energy right now, okay? For Karen S. So I hope that cheered you up. I'm sending you my condolences. Sorry that that happened. But I do want to let you know that, okay? All right, for Karen S. All right. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Gentle Soul, Avalon the Virgo, Mary X Ward. All right, Elaine Amal. Elaine Amal. Can you check any message from? Okay, what is any messages from Elaine Amal? Do the shake it leg, do the shake it leg, do the shake it leg, do the shake it leg. Guys, you know that my dream was actually to be a voice actor. My dream goal was actually to be a voice actor. However, I kind of don't want to be a part of Hollywood, so I don't think I would do that. For Elaine Amal, what's coming in for Elaine Amal? All right, the energy that's coming in for Elaine Amal, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor very soon. If you're feeling disappointed right now, there is abundance coming in for you very soon for Elaine Amal. All right. Don't be in the sad energy. It's time for you to move forward, but there is a Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor for Elaine Amal, okay? All right? All right, let's see. Yes, Mia 488. They are serious with you. All right? All right. Ooh. Lazarus. I did say Lazarus is my last person. All right, Lazarus. I had to leave for a bit. Did you answer my question while I was gone? I asked if my friend from January would. Okay, for Lazarus, you are my last person. All right, for Lazarus, I do have to do the donation readings, but for the free readings, Lazarus is my last person. All right, for Lazarus, will your friend be reaching out to you for Lazarus? Will your friend be reaching out to you for Lazarus? Let's see, for Lazarus. Will they reach out to you again for Lazarus? Will they reach out to you again for Lazarus? Let's see. For Lazarus. Will they reach out to you again for Lazarus? Yes, they will reach out to you again for Lazarus. They do need to go through a healing very soon. All right. I do believe that they are going to reach out to you between 4 weeks or 4 months for Lazarus. You got the King of Cups and the Strength cards. So they're still thinking about you for Lazarus as a friend. All right, with the Strength and the King of Cups, they start thinking about you. And then with the Four of Swords in reverse, 4 weeks, 4 months for Lazarus, they will reach back out to you again for Lazarus, okay? All right. All right, hold on. Ed Pawn. All right, it's me, Namira. Was Alexander pulling on your energy for It's Me, Namira? Was Alexander pulling on your energy for It's Me, Namira? Yes, and I do believe that they want a peaceful resolution with you. Whatever went on between you two, if you guys had an ego conflict, those egos are dying down soon. For It's Me, the mirror, because you got the Three of Cups and the Eight of Swords came in reverse. So whatever ego conflict you guys went through, it will go away very soon. This is a peaceful resolution with the Five of Swords in reverse, and the Eight of Wands is abundance coming in for It's Me, the mirror. Okay, so they do want to come at towards you, and then for Ed Pond. 444. Thank you. Thank you, 444. Let's see. What is your mission in life for Ed Pond? What is your mission in life? What is your mission in life for Ed Pond? Let's see. What is your mission in life for Ed Pond? Let's see. What is your mission in life for Ed Pond? What is your mission? You know what's crazy for Ed Pond? Now, I personally don't believe in gambling because I don't like to work hard for my money and lose it. But I gotta say for Ed Pond, if you're into gambling, I gotta say that you might win some sort of money with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, if you don't like gambling, you may also win some sort of lottery as well someday. That may be coming in for you as well. But I do have to say your sole mission for Ed Pond, this actually reminds me of traveling. You're actually meant to travel around the world. Maybe for Ed Pond, you might be able to teach other countries English. Now, I don't know if you're like a teacher or whatever, but in your future you can probably apply to travel around the world and like teach people like English or a language that might be coming in for you. Um you can also work in like a bank. You can do business as well. That's coming in for you. Something with banks or stocks, or you can work as a tax person as well for Ed Pond. But I definitely gotta say that you can definitely travel around the world and teach people English or to teach people another language. And you can also work in tax, bank, stock, anything like that is coming in. And also if you're good at like casino, you can also win in the casino. If not that, you can also win the lottery someday. I don't know how big money it is, but you can also win the lottery, especially with that Wheel of Fortune card. Okay. All right. All right. Thank you guys all for the donations. I appreciate you all. All right. Um, I gotta say, thank you for the donations. Thank you for everybody who joined in. If you do like the vibe, subscribe. I will be coming on tomorrow twice on live stream. One at 10 or 11 a.m. and the next one will be in the afternoon later on, at like 5 or 6 p.m. Eastern. All right, and then I am gonna do a collective reading for you guys, so stay tuned. Thank you, Ed Pond. Thank you all for today. I hope I'll see you tomorrow. Okay. All right. Have a great day, great night, wherever you guys are, and blessings. Okay. Peace out.